conducting. So what's up? Thank you, AC, Dr. Bowder, my own personal spokes, Julie, my family, my peeps, and especially the extraordinary group of people, fellow award winners this year. If you'll indulge me just a second. Hi, Mom. Hi, Hannah and David. I'm that rarest of creatures at Cranbrook, a silo hopper. Coincidentally, as I stand here today, we are essentially at the fulcrum of my time as a school's parent, my time on Team Academy. While a K-12 school and a graduate school of art, design, and architecture may not have many similarities on the surface, there is an identical je ne sais quoi that makes them both great here at Cranbrook. It's the people, the people, the people. I feel so very privileged to be part of Mr. Booth's neighborhood. But who are some of the people in our neighborhood? We joined the community back in 2004 with an admittedly reluctant 7th grader, since that was not one of the usual entry times. But the Apia and the Sanders families welcomed us and folded us in from literally our first days. Over the years, so many special people nurtured and loved our children. Celia Yeager, Deb Files, Betsy and Rich Graham, Jen Heath, JoJo Macy, and Kai Robinson, just to name a few. Mike and I volunteered alongside many, many great swim parents and robotics parents and theater parents and Mothers Council moms and Dads Club dads. I'll always hold my time in the Kingswood Library in a cozy corner of my heart, working alongside Gail Thomas and Linda Stone. In 2013, the children left and I stayed. My academy colleagues later told me that they didn't know quite what to expect from a school's parent. For my part, I was so excited on my first day to get a map and finally learn what was in all those buildings on Academy Way, which had been a source of mystery the previous 9 years. Everyone has heard me say it a million times, but it remains true year after year. It is never the same day twice at the Academy of Art. I've been so fortunate that my roles at the Academy have given me the opportunity to work with many groups across the campus, in addition to the wildly talented students and my colleagues at the Academy. There have been some genuinely terrifying times these past 10 years. But what a marvelous gift to be able to experience even a scary world through a constantly evolving set of creative eyes, especially the one who sees the world largely through spreadsheets. There's no truly adequate analogy for the Academy, but I'm reminded of that amazing linden tree, I believe it is, near the Kingswood Library and Drawing Studio. It's not just one tree, but a whole academy of trees that leaves out every spring into an amorphous, sprawling work of art that provides shade and shelter and beauty. A unique perspective for anyone who takes the time to experience it. I have been naming names, but there is way too much emotion wrapped up with every single Academy name for me to be able to say them out loud. How can you adequately describe the people with whom we've been through the proverbial wars, who are now part of your very marrow? To my pandemic posse, we've literally been in the trenches. And you know that our lifetime bonds are forged in blood, sweat, and a whole lot of tears. To my new colleagues, what a joy it's been to get to know you. It's hard to believe we haven't always worked together. My journey here began with my own family, and my mother in particular, who valued education and pushed hard to make sure that her 3 daughters had many opportunities. While adolescent children are not always thrilled to see their mother around their school, my amazing trio has been very supportive of my subsequent foray into the world of art. And then there's Mike Montgomery, partner extraordinary in all of my Cranbrook adventures. Sarah Turner once said, the Academy got a twofer when I joined. Everything from taking students to Costco, to supporting our mobility challenge guests at commencement, to helping schlep mattresses across Academy Way during the early days of the pandemic. You've been part of Team Academy from from my very first day, I'm so appreciative. In conclusion, well, this is not the actual Academy Awards. I would like to borrow an element from some thank you speeches at that event. I would like to dedicate this award to some other Cranbrook folks near and dear to my heart who were so deserving of this special recognition as people who devoted themselves body and soul to this place while they were here. John Malowitz, Sarah Turner, Leslie Tabakis, Betsy Lamb, and Shereen. Thank you very much for your time.